I'm here on this pristine beach called Plage de Verbois, and it's in Ile-de-Lion in France. Let's do some feel-good Himalaya Kriya, which will make you look like a weirdo, but it works. So if you dare to be weird, let's begin. There are two basic breaths used in Kriya. The first is called Kriya Ujai. I'll just call it Ujai for short. You want to start by pulling your sexual organs, your anus, and your belly in and up. Then take the tip of your tongue and put it at the roof of your mouth. Your eye gaze is to the crown of the head or to the midbrain. Breathe like you're going to fog up a mirror. When you exhale, you make this sound. Inhale, similar sound. Now you're going to do the same thing with the mouth closed. The breath comes through the nose. Exhale like you want to fog up a mirror with your nose. The inhale and the exhale make a similar sound, like you sound like Darth Vader. All right, let's begin. Make that sound with your pelvic floor lifted, belly pulled in and up, tip of the tongue at the roof of the mouth, eye gaze to the top of the head, focus on your spine. Inhale the Ujjayi breath up the spine. Exhale, travel it back down the spine. It's a deep, strong breath, but you can also do it fast. Try it now. Second breath, Kali Mudra. Pull the sexual organs, anus, belly in and up. Eyes roll up to the top of your head. Stick your tongue way out when you exhale, like you're releasing, letting go. You're vomiting whatever you don't need, leaves your body through your open mouth. Kriya Yoga. Inhale with the belly pulled in and up, sexual organs pulled in and up. Separate the hands nice and wide. Take the tongue, tip to the roof of your mouth. Roll your eyes up towards the crown of your head. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, round the spine, head down. Inhale, head up, belly down. Keep that going with Ujjayi breath. Remember these key elements. Pulling the perineum up, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, eye gaze to the top of the head. Ujjayi breath, making sound with your breath. Bring yourself into downward facing dog posture. The knees can be slightly bent and begin to wiggle, prance. You can release the Ujjayi breath as well as the Kali Mudra. Just play. Let your jaw be loose, like you're 5 years old and you're just discovering your body. Vocalization may naturally escape your open mouth. Walk your hands back to your feet. Knees can be slightly bent. Don't do this pose if it's not comfortable for your low back. Let your hands comb the meridian lines in your body from your kidneys down the legs, maybe the front or inside of the legs. In touch with your legs, you feel more connected to the earth. You feel more grounded, centered, and solid. With the knees slightly bent, roll up, journeying the hands over your front side, letting life force from the earth nourish you. Slow Ujjayi breath. Wander a couple more times on your body, earth to sky, sky to earth. Place the tips of your fingers and thumbs at the crown of the head. Ujjayi breath. Separate the legs nice and wide like you're riding a horse. It's like the crown of your head is a water spigot, and the hands represent the beginning of a water fountain, cascading your breath to the earth. Inhale from the soles of your feet up the spine, intensifying at the crown, and exhale like it's a water fountain at the crown of the head, showering cosmic grace back to the earth. With Ujai breath, inhale as you face forward, exhale as you turn to the side. Inhale center, exhale to the side. Remember to keep the perineum lifted, sexual organs, anus, lower belly, in and up. Remember to have the tip of your tongue at the roof of your mouth and let your eye gaze go to where your fingertips are. As you spin more quickly, your breath becomes a faster Ujai breath, but keep it strong. Release the hands, slap the legs. Find thoughtless awareness. Take one hand and wrap the thumb and fingers with a tight grip onto the temples. The other hand drums the back of your head. Jog in place. Kali mudra. That's the pelvic floor being pulled in and up. Eyes are closed, but the eyes are looking to the midbrain. Your mouth is open, and the exhale is with the tongue extended, throwing out blockages, thoughts, negative emotions, out through the area where you're tapping, rubbing, or open mouth. Keep rubbing the temples. Rub the back of the skull as well. Press both hands firmly into the head, a vice grip. Drop Kali Mudra. Begin a fast, strong Ujai. Kick the feet from side to side. And release. Slap the legs. Observe it all and let it all just pass through you. Breathe deeply with intense focus into your middle brain while tapping on the temples. The feet kick back like your heels want to kick your own butt. Mula Bandha. That's the pelvic floor lifted, the eyes focused on the midbrain. The mouth is open, exhale, and tongue way out, throwing out all that isn't feeling good. Painful memories dissolve. Observe thoughtless awareness. Slap the legs, observe, and let it all just pass through. Hands interlaced in the back of the neck, squeezing. Take one arm and lift it up so that the arm lifts the cheek up. The head is just riding along, letting the arms drive. Ujjayi breath. We release by tossing out any blockages. Ready? And throw it out. If at any time during the Kriya practice you feel a need to cry, yell, laugh, cough, burp, vomit, let that stuff out. Okay, here's a funky Kriya. Use your hands to wiggle your cheeks up and down. Lift your pelvic floor, eyes to the midbrain. Jaw is relaxed, even slack. Mouth is partly open. And vocalize sounds like you're 3 years old. Instagram yoga is beautiful. This is not. Because it's not pretty or perfect, I can publish this video even though my underwear is sticking out of my pants. They say in France, c'est la vie. Now hold the jaw shut using the fingertips sinking into the cheekbones and the heel of the palm pressing up. The jaw forces itself open against the hands. Eyes to midbrain, perineum lifted. Vocalize sounds. This Kriya helps you to feel really capable to speak your truth. It gives you the ability to express your authenticity. You don't swallow your words anymore. The heels of the palms press the ears forward, wiggle up and down. The hands grip the back of the head, occiput. The heels of the hands are at the TMJ, rubbing up and down, Ujai. Kick the legs from side to side. Kriya does not look like perfection, so it allows me not to feel like I have to be perfect, like my underwear is sticking out of my pants. All right, let's come to a stop and let it all go. With your thumbs plugging your ears, take 5 deep, strong Ujai breaths. Then hold your breath, lungs full. Hold for the count of 10. After 10, exhale. You're like a champagne cork about to pop. You'll pop with Kali exhale. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop! Tapping your collarbone, bouncing, lifting your perineum, eyes to the midbrain. Let the 2-year-old in you vocalize. The 2-year-old in you knows exactly how to express herself, expressing with sound, noise, chatter, babble, notes, bangs, clangs. Take the index fingers pressing into the notch between your collarbones. I press deeply and often cough. Slow Ujai. Slow, deep Ujai. This is your soul identification point, your blueprint. If you need to cough, burp, vomit, it's all good. Let it out. Left hand thumb on your soul identification, the notch between the collarbones. Fingers are all spread, pinky at the heart center. Left hand thumb on the heart center, fingers spread, navel has your pinky. The navel is your cosmic womb connection. Slow, deep Ujai. Lay down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe a little rock and roll from side to side. Send the legs up like happy baby pose. You can have the feet on the ground if that's more comfortable. Start drumming the inside of the thighs. Kali mudra. Blockages of shame and guilt are being released through your open mouth and the area where you're drumming. Drumming now the hamstrings. Drumming here helps you to move forward where before you might have felt stuck. Sitting, left knee is facing forward on the ground. Right knee is foot on the ground, knee to the sky, so that you can turn and twist to the right. If this position is not available for you, you can always sit into a chair or change the variation, but twist to the right. Let the right arm come up, elbow to the sky. The right ribs are very exposed. Drum your ribs. with Kali Mudra. This lets anger drop off of you. Come into the other side, twisting to your left, exposing the left ribs with your left elbow up to the sky. Release any blockages here through the ribs and the open mouth. Drumming this area here releases victim mentality. You feel more empowered. You own your experiences. Standing on your knees. Your knees are hip distance apart. Anchor them to the earth. Knuckles rub on your sacrum. Roll the shoulders back. Open the heart to the sky. Chin is parallel to the ground or send the head back. Eyes to the crown. Pelvic floor lifted. Create the sound sa. Sa, like the name Samantha. S-A. Sa. 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 And release. Preparing for plow pose and shoulders down. This may not be available to everyone, so if you're not able to bring your butt up to the sky while you're on your back and the legs come over your head, then you can just sit comfortably and start tapping, drumming at the kidneys. Kali Mudra. Tapping and drumming the kidneys, there's a new courage that can come. Bravery. You feel more empowered. Bring the legs up to the sky. If this is not available for you where you're just on your shoulders, you can lay onto your back, maybe a pillow underneath your butt, and send the legs up to the sky. If you're in shoulder stand, bring the hands onto your back, as close to the ground as you can to support. The elbows are pointing straight forward. Slow, deep Khichri Ujai. Perineum is lifted. Tip of the tongue is at the roof of the mouth. Eye gaze to the mid-brain. Inhale from the solar plexus to the throat. Exhale, let the breath disperse from the throat everywhere. Inhale from your solar plexus, the place of your firepower, to your throat. Exhale from your throat, let your breath disperse everywhere. Slowly come out of the posture. Rest in Shavasana, laying down for as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. This is Siu Lei saying see you later.